good, YouTube? It's your man BG Tech Life, and today I want to talk about the Pixel 6 Pro. Had the Pixel 6 Pro for 5 months, guys. As you can see on the table, we got my Pixel 6 Pro and we got the Pixel Buds A series. They're just there aesthetically, they just look good next to the Pixel 6 Pro. 5 months later. Now, guys, I know when the Pixel 6 Pro dropped, went through a phase where it got buggy and to me, my Pixel 6 Pro did do some things and did have some bugs, but it wasn't as bad as everyone else's. Like, I'm not gonna discredit anyone's feelings or experiences with a device. Had some kinks to be worked out. This phone had new software, Android 12, and it had a new processor, the Tensor chip. So, you know, it was a rocky road. It's been a rocky road from the beginning with the Pixel 6 Pro, and what I've noticed is it's gotten better. It's gotten better as far as Android is actually putting out updates and making this phone better. So let's just I don't want anyone to be scared to actually go ahead and invest in this device. At this point, Android has combed enough of those bugs out of this device where I feel like with the experience that I'm having, this could be a daily driver. It's a device that's feasible. It's a device that is desirable. So first of all, the big thing was the fingerprint scanner on this thing. Is an optical fingerprint scanner. That technology, of course, a lot of people said it was dated, but when it first came out, yes, it was a little glitchy. It didn't perform as well as other fingerprint scanners that had better technology. But now at this point, with this last update, with the March update, the fingerprint scanner is firing on all 8 cylinders. You know, it's working, it's quick. I've noticed the difference. You know, they fixed it one time, like back in December, but then they have even made it even faster, guys. And the fingerprint scanner is to the point where it's faster than other phones now that I'm noticing. It's blown past some other phones. But that's something that this is a part of the Google experience, guys. Remember, Google is known for software, not hardware. You know, they got incredible software and they're trying to make good hardware. They were trying to be as good with hardware as they are with software. That's just a part of the Google experience. You're gonna notice that they're gonna make things progressively better through software. Just like the camera. We know this camera is top 3, one of the best cameras on the market, especially at taking stills. This is the best camera on the market at taking stills. You know, I got an iPhone, what I compare to my iPhone 12 Pro Max, my S22 Ultra. This phone has the stills, guys. You know, just still photography. I mean, with this artificial intelligence, it's taking some beautiful pictures. So, you know, that's something that Google already had in their bag. Performance on this device, guys. This device performs day-to-day tasks very good. It games very well. I play COD, I play CSR racing. I don't have any issues. I rock out for as long as I want to. I haven't noticed any thermal problems, the phone overheating, things of that nature. I do notice where the Tensor may be weak at is with video and video editing, things of that nature. I put some video editing software on this device to make just smaller videos and videos I put on my socials. Follow me on Instagram, BG_TechLife. Follow me on Twitter, BG_TechLife. But I noticed rendering some of those videos took longer than I would expect. So this is a really strong process when it comes to cameras and letting them cameras know what to do and fixing them photos after you taking it, and artificial intelligence and knowing what you want to do and what you want to see. But it might not be the strongest in performance as far as like videos and things of that nature as far as this Tensor chip goes. So I think that's maybe something that they should probably be working on as far as catching up with some of these phones, because like you get an iPhone and you can edit a 4K 60 video on the iPhone like it's nothing. With the right software, with the LumaFusion software. This Tensor chip, that's not a strong point. I can see that already. I wasn't using no software nowhere near as intense as LumaFusion, and it kind of struggled to a degree. But The performance, like I said, if you're not trying to, you can capture some great stuff, but when it comes to editing, you may want to move it to another device, move these files and videos and pictures to another device and put them together and edit them for now. The display, guys, the display is wonderful. It's the top. It's coming in second under Samsung. Coming in second is above the iPhone. I completely notice the difference between this display and the iPhone display. I've had the iPhone, the 13 in the hands. Is a big difference between the iPhone 13 display and this display. This display is just better. It just looks better. The colors are more, they're not super saturated, but they're accurate. This is a bright display. I love the display. I'm a display guy, and it is a display that is satisfying to look at. Also, guys, just cameras has got it, display has got it, performance is, is everyday tasks. Is, you know what I mean? You're not gonna be editing photos and things of that nature. Definitely this is a device that you can't be scared to pick up. That's the point that I want to make. I feel that movement, that stock Android, that Google. When you're pure Android, you are attracted to those devices that are made by Google, even if they aren't made by Google, like a lot of the Nexus devices and things of that nature wasn't. But this is very exciting just on the, if you're a software person, you're an Android person, to have this phone designed by them and to get the latest of the software is just a dream come true. And you may decide to shy away from that. The initial rollout of this device, there was a lot of problems with pre-ordering the phone. Then the phone had a lot of bugs, and they kept sending updates and updates and updates. And this phone is going to get progressively better with time, and they're adding features as the phone is updated. So that's something that we look forward to. We've always had a chance. Back in the day when we got updates, that's kind of one of the things that we got to actually enjoy, the phone getting better with updates and getting new features. Now now we get a security patches, but Google's taking it back, adding new features. You see the new widget with the battery life widget, and if my Pixel Buds hooked up, you will see the percentages of my Pixel Buds, and they're dropping off new wallpapers and new features and new caption features. So very dope, guys, very dope. So let's get, I'm pushing for this device because I've seen the growth. As somebody that love Android devices, guys. So this is just me after 4 months telling you guys, yes, this isn't the perfect phone, or this isn't the best phone on the market, but it is a great option. And the performance may, at some areas is well and is good, and in some areas is lackluster, but in all the other areas, build, the way it looks, it's a beautiful device. Just letting y'all know how I'm feeling after 5 months. It's your boy BG Tech Life. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter, BG_Tech Life. I'm out. Peace.